And welcome to the Business Spotlight. I'm Pat Dewar. Today, I've got an amazing guest. I have to admit, I've seen this guy create so much success in the last few years. David Suson is one of the top speakers, authors, and trainers that I could bring on my show. The man has started with IBM, little company, right? And did tremendously well in the enterprise level of the sales process, top 1% in IBM in that area, which is quite honestly amazing. And what he's been able to do is create a process for a lot of folks that have a bigger ticket sales item and a longer sales cycle, that if you're not reaching your goals, if you're not in the top 10%, and you really want to get out of the ordinary into the extraordinary, then you need to connect to David Suson. So good to see you on the show.
Hey, thank you so much for having me, Pat.
I'm excited to have you on my show just for lots of reasons. I've seen you create incredible results for so many people. You are consistently teaching all over the country, well over 75,000 people in the last several years. You've touched the nation, and I imagine, have you gone overseas as well?
I have. Yeah, in the UK, travel all over the UK doing trainings there.
Nice. So I want to know more about your story, though. I want to know more about how you created amazing results in enterprise selling, because I've looked at that, I've seen it, I've even tried to be a part of it in a previous life, so to speak, and it was painful.
So, the funny thing is, some people go, you're a natural salesperson. I was not. I mean, I'll be real frank. Most of my career, early years, I was an underdog. Grew up, didn't have a dad. Dad passed away when I was young. I was an extreme introvert. I was very shy. I was the kid that was overweight. And I had to figure out kind of my own way.
Yeah.
Actually ended up getting my degree in engineering, and I realized I love engineering, but I don't want to be an engineer. And I thought, okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll go into, help salespeople to sell, right? Be kind of a sales engineer. And I ended up getting hired at IBM in a sales role. And I thought, oh my gosh, I have no clue what I'm doing. This is not my natural ability. It's not my talent. I am not that person. I don't have the background, the experience of anyone. And so I started studying, and I became a student of sales, a student of psychology, a student of human relations. And I really just started studying and learning and understanding. And frankly, I had to muddle my way through quite a bit. And I found strategies that worked for me that was congruent with who I was. And what I realized is a lot of the sales training out there it didn't really suit me. I felt like I was different. And then as I progressed, I realized, you know what? Most people are not that personality. Everyone is different. And it's learning how to be congruent with who you are. So I applied my strategies. I moved to the top of the ranks. I was top one, as you said, top 1% at IBM. And I'd been in software industry selling enterprise solutions, whether it's software or technology or consulting solutions, my whole career, either as a sales rep or a sales manager.